What up? Welcome back to the Football Card Quest, the Fantasy Football Card Quest. That's right. There's been actually a lot going on the last week, and so I want to dive into some recent news. I want to address some comments. I want to shout out some people in the community that I respect and appreciate their comment. I think it's really incredible comments that some of you guys have been leaving. So I want to answer those questions here in this video and also look at recent sales, right? I want to look at some recent sales. I've done some significant research up into this video to share a couple nuggets with you guys about some recent sales that have been popping off around football cards. I also want to spotlight Pure Graded X, guys. PureGradedX.com, man. They've got a special right now that is absolutely incredible. You can send them all of your junk wax era cards. So basically anything from, I want to say 1987 to 2002. Almost 100% positive on that, actually. 1987 to 2002. And so I went ahead and they're running a special right now, $50 for 5 cards. That's $10 a card, guys, to get graded with one of their cool looking slabs and have your card from your childhood that you covet and cherish encased and encapsulated with a grade. Absolutely incredible deal that you don't want to miss out on. And so I posted in a community post, and I also have purchased 4 of those packages. So I'm sending them 20 cards, and I have those 20 cards. I will share with them with you now. So let's dig in. Computer, be prepared to warp. Earthquake, San Andreas, The Rock. Ma'am, did you buy graded basketball cards? Did you pay too much for graded basketball cards? Quick! Get over to raw football cards. What are you doing? It's gonna collapse. The hobby's collapsing. It's crashing. No! Well, like I said in my Instagram post, there have been people that overpaid for graded PSA 10 primarily basketball cards. I'm sure there's people that have overpaid for graded football cards as well. It's just not as prevalent because basketball cards are so darn popular and saw the biggest price increases from the modern day sports card boom. And it just, I mean, it's been talked about, guys. Like, there's something called a honeymoon phase. Like, once the honeymoon phase is over, which was 2020, things have got to normalize and they've got to go back down and kind of balance out. There's people that got that are streaky, that got involved, looking to make a quick buck, or they thought it was cool, and then when it wasn't an every week of the year type of flip type of scenario, they got out. And so we've seen some people leave the hobby. We've seen, as a result, prices go down, come back to earth. Let's just put it that way, come back to earth, okay? Let me just share something with you guys real quick. This is just from over the weekend, right? Just from over the weekend. Just from over the weekend, guys. eBay recently sold items, football cards. 2017 Donruss Patrick Mahomes rookie card, over 50 sold over the weekend. 2019 Prism Kyler Murray, 50 sold over the weekend. 2016 Donruss Dak Prescott rated rookie, 26 sales over the weekend. 2016 Prism Dak Prescott, 16 sales over the weekend. 2018 Prism, Josh Allen, 47 sales over the weekend. 2020 Prism, Justin Herbert, over 200 sales over the weekend. And 2012 Russell Wilson, 24 sales over the weekend, primarily his Topps Chrome variation rookie cards there. Let's look at running back. 2020 Prism, Jonathan Taylor, roughly 140 sales over the weekend. 2017 Christian McCaffrey, 59 sales over the weekend. 2018 Prism, Saquon Barkley, 63 sales over the weekend. 2019 David Montgomery, 22 sales over the weekend. 2019 Prism, AJ Brown, 21 sales over the weekend. 2020 Prism, Justin Jefferson, 180 sales over the weekend. 2014 Prism and Chrome Devontae Adams, 11 sales over the weekend. And 2016 Tyreek Hill, 19 sales over the weekend. And you can better believe, because I looked at the recently sold this morning, that sales have gone up significantly on Ryan Tannehill and Calvin Ridley from the big blockbuster trade that occurred yesterday and finalized this morning of Julio Jones going to the Tennessee Titans for a bunch of future picks and blah, 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 right? It's a big move, right? Julio's not done. Yes, he is aging. Yes, he has suffered from a lot of soft tissue injuries in the lower body region over the past years. But the Tennessee Titans head coaching staff feels that he hasn't lost anything. They feel very comfortable with his health. That's a big move. Julio Jones, a future Hall of Fame wide receiver, incredible athletic profile, generational talent. Him going to the Titans, we've seen a subsequent boost in Ryan Tannehill rookie card values because of the depletion of supply. Supply is now very limited on eBay if you're wanting to get a Prism Ryan Tannehill. You're going to have to pay more than what they were selling for before this past weekend. The same thing with Calvin Ridley now, clearly becoming the clear alpha wide receiver one in Atlanta. His prices have gone up as a result. These are all indicators. Everything that I've shared with you for the past 3-4 minutes is I'm just sharing with you indicators that the football card hobby continues to grow from an investment and collection standpoint. And so I want to shout out here to, let me open my folder because I pulled up a lot of comments from you guys. And let me see if I could just go through them one by one. Base card collector, my man. If you put in the work, Star Stock is worth it, no doubt. Agree with you 100%. It's worth it, no doubt. You just got to put in the work and be patient. Get in early, be patient, and then get out whenever the hype is right. Cards with Luke, what's up, dude? I think he's a new YouTuber as well. Go check him out. Is player profiler free, he asks. Yes, aspects of it are, just looking at the data analysis by player and looking at the depth charts and stuff like that. Yes, that's free. I pay for the paid service, about $80 per year. I highly recommend it because then you get access to all their dynasty rankings, their dynasty tools, their draft kit. You get access to all their advanced data analysis tools. It's incredible, man. It's definitely worth it. Chief X Heath. I've been buying the dip on all A's and B's. I think is a good buy. Smart man right here, Chief. Great little nugget there. Connor, and this is actually one of Connor's 2 comments. His other comment was about people sleeping on Minnesota players, and I definitely have found some really good deals on Justin Jefferson select field level cards. We'll talk about that soon because that deserves a video all in of itself. All right, and so stay tuned for that, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. But Connor, I didn't realize you were in Australia. Super cool, mate. Awesome, man. I love Australia. I'd love to go there one day. I think the range of wildlife in that country is absolutely mind-blowing, and just the range of habitat and landscape and everything is incredible. Yeah, I think that's interesting that all the cards you send into Star Stock from eBay got Bs. I don't think you made a mistake. I think it's very tough to grade raw cards by looking at pictures from eBay. Most people don't take good pictures, which is a critical component of being a successful seller on eBay. Take good pictures, right? Because some people won't buy unless you have that picture you can zoom in on. I would be curious to know if all of these cards you submitted from eBay were of a specific player or a specific set, or if they were a majority of them were a specific set and player, to know if maybe it was just a set that is a difficult grade, you know. Curtis, just sold my Star Stock Tannehills for 3x, and that's still probably a bargain right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was in on Tannehill last year. I actually bought some over the weekend. I can't wait to share with you guys, but I feel like I still got really good deals. You know, that news is big. I think the Tennessee offense is going to have a lot of hype this year. They're going to be in contention for winning their division right alongside the Indianapolis Colts, who also are going to have some hype coming into the season. So I love it. I love it. The Tannehill play is real. I mean, he's transformed his career since he came to the Titans. So very real. Danny, man. Danny's one of the OGs around here. Shout out to you, Danny, there in Pittsburgh. Danny was excited about this post that I posted from Twitter that my boy Carter the Power tagged me in and showed me. AJ Dillon flexing, as Luke said, some cards that he bought of himself, autograph cards, PSA 10, stuff like that he bought of himself, which I think is absolutely incredible. It's huge for us, right? That's what we want. We want the professional athletes to collect and invest in cards of themselves and talk about it, man. David Hunter, man, the man, the myth, the legend, dude. David Hunter coming with the analysis. I wanted to spotlight him and share his process on what he does whenever he looks for a card, because to him, it's not all about the rookie card. First and foremost, he buys the player name first, aka, do I like the player? Do I like Calvin Ridley? Yes. See what cards they have that are received. Look, if you go out and you buy a Calvin Ridley right now, there's a good chance that you could be overpaying for it. Like, right now is a good time to look at selling your Calvin Ridleys, not buying. If you're buying right now, then you're kind of buying impulsively, and you're going to pay a baked-in premium, and there's a decent chance that that card may not go up a whole lot more, if at all. Because if you know what I know, and you were buying Calvin Ridley-based prisms last summer for $1 a piece, and you were buying RPAs numbered to 50 for $10, $15, and you're now looking at those and like, wow, but, you know, it's at 50. That's not bad, though. I could spend $50. Just know if you buy that, hopefully there's a lot of collection value in that for you. As an investment, you're already paying a baked-in premium, because little to no uncertainty that he is the alpha wide receiver 1 in Atlanta. Offense that's going to be passing the ball an ungodly amount in 2021, right? I digress. Back to David's comment. He says, see what cards they have that are serial number and are scarce. Year makes no difference to me, to be honest. I'll take a 6th year out of 25, or a 2nd year out of 299, or 4th year out of 150. Lower the scarcity, the better, which I love it. I think it's a great point, great idea. You can't go wrong with that process right here. Do I like the card design set? Yeah, aesthetics plays a big part, because if it's aesthetically pleasing to you, then the likelihood of other collectors and investors wanting to pick that card up is high, right? Absolutely. 4, price point factor. Huge. The 3 autos he picked up, he was talking about from his Instagram post. Go follow David Hunter on Instagram if you want to see those cards. The 3 autos he picked up were all raw, but cost him just $30 total, $10 each, and 2 of them are just numbered out of 25. The way he was able to do that is because they're not rookie cards. His 5th step is to research the set in the years. The late 90s, 2000 pickups of Elway, Barry, Emmett, etc. I jumped on because for those years, most cards were in that out of $1,500, $2,500 range, relatively low for that period in particular, so you have some cushion against the junk wax stigma. Love it. Dennis Schlotfeld replied today. He enjoyed the live stream I did with Pure Graded X. We just talked about them earlier. He wants to know if I'm going to have a promo code. This is in fact something that I'm working out with Pure Graded X right now. So I will give that to you guys as soon as I get it. But yeah, I'm definitely a proponent, supporter of these guys. I like what they're doing. They're continuing to evolve, a lot like StarStock. So good stuff is on the horizon. Jackson Klein, man, another OG around here. Great video for new buyers to watch. Jackson always coming with the nice little nuggets in the comments, and I appreciate your support, Jackson. Good man. But go Bucks if we face the Chiefs again in the Super Bowl. Jason's under the scope. He's got so many AJ Dillons. He loves this guy. Now he's one of us. I love his comment. Yep, now AJ is one of us. I retweeted it. I tagged him. I told AJ Dillon that he needs to pick up some of his Optic Holo rated rookies. Beautiful card. And I told him I'm looking forward to watching him truck over, pancake over some defenders this year. Josh Williams. Little conversation we had in the comments, and he asked me if I happened to catch Ziggy's new video about content creators and conflicts of interest from the big meeting with Dr. Beckett. He wants to hear my thoughts on this. I thought there was some cool points in that. There's absolutely is a two-way street. Buyer beware is not good enough. If you were new to the hobby, would you want someone to simply tell you, buyer beware, you better do your homework? No, us as content creators, influencers, have the responsibility to help people, to inform them as best as we can. I can't talk about every player, every card, every set, so I do my best to do an overview strategy. The fact of me being in it for myself or in it for you guys, well, it's both of us. It's all about the golden rule. It's all about the golden rule. The golden rule to ancient. And I love it when Dr. Beckett said that, because I give to you guys what I want to get from myself in return. And that is the insight, the helpfulness, the relationship, right? I mean, we're sharing knowledge with each other. I can't tell you how many times, I can't tell you guys how much I've learned from you guys in the comments, from the DMs that we end up having on Instagram. I've learned an incredible amount from you guys, the subscribers that I've never actually met or seen. With some of you I have seen, through the internet and stuff, and some of you have had on the channel. But absolutely is a two-way street. But it's all about the golden rule. At the end of the day, it's all about the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do for yourself. Give to people what you want to get for yourself in return, and you will bring yourself good fortune, happiness, karma. Give that same feeling to other people, and it will always come back to you. That's it. That's it, man. Martin from Belgium is the man over in Belgium. I outrank him by flipping on StarStock 99%. And yeah, man, you just came in a lot later than I did. And so, unfortunately, a lot of guys that came in right as the season ended were buying cards with a baked-in premium, not realizing what was going to happen. However, I came in last summer, and so I saw how much cards went up, and I've tried to broadcast that message, but you're absolutely fine, dude. Just hang in there. If you can't stock up anymore, remember, happy wife is happy life. Happy girlfriend is happy life. So you definitely don't want to be spending any money that you should be spending to make sure that she is taken care of and your family's taken care of and all your bills and obligations are taken care of. Don't do any more stocking up till you do that. But if that's all done and you got a little bit of extra change that you want to invest, right now is a great time. It's a great time to go out and buy football cards. And shoot, I'm going to show you guys how many packages I got stocked up and some messages I got going. Shout out to MGF Stone 71. He says, I'm the star stock to my buddy Brad's ComC. Great. I'm glad you're trying it, MGF Stone 71. It's good stuff. Another comment, you guys use my username at StarStock, the Fantasy Football Card Quest. Very long name, but simple, right? Very easy to understand. Then you'll get that bonus when you deposit $10. You'll get the extra 10. Michael Dukeman, man. Shout out to Michael Dukeman. Great channel. Guys like you, Flipping Steve, SCA. I don't know who that is, what that means. Sports card analyst, maybe? I don't know. Advisor? I don't know. Are really good channels because you can tell you have a passion for the hobby. Oh, yeah. Absolutely have a passion for the hobby, man. A lot of fun. And I have a huge appreciation for the fine details in life. And so cards are definitely parlay off of that. Michael Howell, shout out, brother. Do you think many Bs in your experience could have graded 9 or 10? Yes, I do. In fact, I do. I don't know how many, but I know some for sure could have graded 9 or 10. And I'll be looking to fully flesh out this type of experiment in the near future. Daniel Midnight McPhee would love to see a videos on the players you think will be hyped, but you are staying away from. That video will be coming, sir. I'll go ahead and leave that for that video. And there's definitely a few teams and players on those teams that are way overhyped, in my opinion, that I don't think are going to pan out. Maybe they're a flip opportunity, but I just don't think that they're gonna get there. So we'll definitely be talking more about that. Nick, what's up? Nick was a giveaway winner, man. I'm glad you got your package, dude. And the stickers, yes, autographed. That's 1 of 1, dude. And for future giveaways, I'll be autographing some more Prism stickers. Good stuff. Definitely going to pick up some Bs and try to send them home to sell in September. Really looks like people only list Bs for super cheap. Raleigh Al, man. His comments are always great. He's been around for a while. Super smart guy right here. He wants to see another analysis. Have you done anything on base versus non-base? So I definitely am going to do a video that is dedicated to this topic. And it's in collaboration with the research that David Hunter has done. But this is a great topic and it definitely deserves a lot more conversation around. Thank you, Al. Raven Invest, my collaboration partner on the sheets. By the way, guys, quick update on that. It's going very well. Raven, Sean, he has finished the QB, the running back. I believe he's working on wide receiver, tight end now. I got some more legwork to put in on my end. And I told you guys I'm so close to breaking through to a normalized work schedule during the day that'll afford me a little bit more flexibility in being able to do some of these things I want to do for you guys. So stick with me. Robert Miles, opening star stock. Let's dig in. Put the shades on, kick back, do some star stock. Perfect parlay fantasy football. Love it. Gaming God LJ Jackson, another OG with a very helpful video. Appreciate you, sir. The Queek. Do you think it's a smart idea to buy Star Stock C cards for cheap and then sell them on eBay when the player starts doing good? Absolutely. And this parlays perfectly into the extremely rare card conversation. Yeah, absolutely. So if the card's extremely rare, then what does it matter if it's a Star Stock C? It's probably numbered out of 25, 50. I think that's even better for Star Stock C scenarios. Or if it's a silver or a hollow, something that's really short print run, that's pretty rare card, and it's a Star Stock C that you can pick up for dirt cheap on there, do it and bring it home and sell it on eBay. Wayne Bainbridge, man, he's been coming with a lot of great comments lately. Wayne, I'm telling you, man, Jalen Hurts is the real deal. Cannot wait to see him blow up. Hey, maybe 2021 NFL MVP. Just saying, man. I don't know. It's a bold take, but I like it. And I know he's going to be a top 10 quarterback. Appreciate you, bud. All right, y'all. What else did I have? I really strongly believe, I know I have not came through on this statement that I'm about to make in the last 2 weeks. A live stream later in the week or a second video besides just community posts. But, man, I would if I had the time, guys. But I literally worked every day, all day, and then at night after my kids go to bed. So it's been challenging, but I'm very close to a major breakthrough and getting to a more normalized schedule so I can focus on some more highly valuable content for this quest. All right, guys, stay tuned. I hope you enjoy have a good Monday. Got your week off to a good start. I'll see you guys very soon in that next video or live stream. Peace. Let's see if I can do this. Testing, testing. 1, 2, testing. Earthquake, San Andreas. The Rock. How did he do it? He's like, Ma'am, did you buy graded basketball cards? Did you pay too much for graded basketball cards? Quick, get over to raw football cards. What are you doing? It's gonna collapse. The hobby's collapsing. It's crashing. No. I'm here for you guys, for myself, and for you guys. And it goes both ways. You can't have one without the other. Where? What am I, Bugs Bunny? Or, yeah. Hey, start going succotash. Stream me where? Cards for cheap.